Hey, what's up guys, Sean here. So this week's video, I was blessed with a birthday trip from my buddies to our friend Ken's lake property for some kayaking and some fishing and some good old campfire cooking. It was an awesome time. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Wow, check this place out. Oh yeah.
Always funny when that one guy in the back row.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
So we got the table out here. So we're doing the overlanding setup, but it's kind of cloudy, but we're not supposed to get any rain. So I'm not going to worry about tarping it tonight. We'll worry about that if we have to have it. But I do have my tiki torches and some citronella oil for that. And but yeah, we're gonna just sleep right here in the back of the Jeep tonight. It's gonna be nice and cool, so it should work out pretty good. All right, so it's time to get our steak ready for dinner. Tonight I've got a little Denver steak, and I think I'm gonna season it up with this Gospel all-purpose seasoning, and should be really good.
It's burning. Nope, it's burning.
All right, so it is time for a cocktail, and I'm ready for it. So tonight we're just doing the sparkling ice Starburst. I can't even say it. Starburst lemon, and this little 1941 vodka. That's our little toddy for tonight. Get this all mixed up. I'm ready for one. It has been one of those days. Cheers. That's good. About time to get the steak on the coals.
Like all the skin off of that. Nicely done. Oh, want me to do it?
Oh yeah, steak is done. Look at that. See how this thing turned out. Yeah, that looks good. So a little pink in the middle still, but should be good. Oh yeah, that's really good. Boy, the mosquitoes are rough down here. Right by this lake, they are rough. That's a good dinner. So the guys are over there making a big dinner. They've got shrimp and tacos and all kind of stuff going on over there, but I'm eating my steak I have had a few shrimp, and they've got some pork coming up in just a minute. I think I'm gonna have some of that too. So it's gonna be a big food night, but all meat. You know how it goes. So good. And my little plate is working out perfect.
Oh, that's a good boy. Yeah. He's a good boy.
Sit.
Sit. Pharaoh, sit. Good boy. Yeah. You're gonna get all the likes now.
You know you're gonna get your great steak and shrimps and cheeses all night long. You got nothing to complain about.
Well, we had a good day today, so we had a lot of food and good food for dinner. Had a good time hanging out around the fire, and I am looking forward to putting that kayak in tomorrow and doing some paddling and some fishing. So I'm gonna crash, and I will see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. So I'm not gonna lie to you, slept like crap last night. The Jeep was just on a little too much incline, and every time I moved, I started trying to slide to the back, and I forgot my pillow last night. So I had my bag of clothes stuffed under my head there for a pillow. And then when I went to bed, I couldn't find my fan. I've got my fan somewhere, and I couldn't find my fan, so it was just one of those times. I don't know. It's just, that's how yesterday went. But today is gonna be a better day. I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna paddle around. It's gonna be a good time. But now my back's hurting. I should have just slept in my hammock, but I didn't. But anyway, I think it's time to go make some breakfast, drink some coffee, and get ready to head out here for a paddle. Man, this place is beautiful. It really is. Alright, so I think this morning I'm gonna use my Saturn X stove. Haven't used it in a little while. Let's see, I've still got some fuel on that one. I'll save that though. Oh yeah, I won't have to put the legs on it this morning because I can set it on my table. Let's see.
Yeah, we got a good boil going. Alright, so this morning for breakfast, we're gonna have some sliced sausages. Sarah got these for me. That's nice because they're already pre-sliced, so. I think these sausages are going to be good. They're very fatty. And so, when I first took them out of the package, they were kind of slimy. I don't know how to explain it, but they were kind of slimy looking and not all that appetizing. But I know it's just the fat in them, so it was just a mental thing when I first saw it. It's like, ugh, I don't know. But they look really good. I bet they would be really good with some red beans and rice. Can't have that anymore. That's okay. This will be good though. And mosquitoes are pretty rough out here. I think it's time for some coffee though. Coffee. That's what I needed. That immediately makes me start feeling better. Had it. So the mosquitoes are pretty rough out here, and we're trying out different things. I tried out some of the mosquito wipes last night, and actually it worked pretty good. But James has got these this morning. I'm gonna try these out, and these would be kind of fun for kids. You know, if the kids don't like getting sprayed with bug spray, or you don't like spraying them with bug spray. This is, I think it's called Kayaking or something like that. They're mosquito repellent patches, and they actually go on your clothes. So it says essential oil infused, are great for the outdoors. Active ingredients derived from plants, and it's cool. They got a bunch of different designs on there. So I mean, it's got a bunch of different designs on here, which is really cool. So it's got an owl and a turtle, which both of those work good for me. So yeah, these are really cool. So if you had kids, like I said, that you don't want to spray with bug spray or whatever, it's something that you could try out. So it says it's got active ingredients as citronella oil and peppermint oil. It does have zinc, iron oxide, or zinc iron oxide. It says nylon. I don't know about that. Zinc oxide, zinc stearate, and some other stuff that I can't pronounce. But so it says down here, instructions are by weight. So if you have small kids under 41 pounds, it says up to 2 patches, and you place it on your clothes. You don't put it on your skin, you place it on your clothes. And 41 pounds and up to 4 patches. So me, I probably need like half of this book of patches, but no, it says up to 4 patches. So, James, where did you get these from?
Taylor bought them for me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
So I'm
Greens or CVS or something.
not sure where these came from, but we'd have to look into that. But these seem pretty cool. I'm gonna try them out today and see how they work. It's suitable for kids, so I'm about the same mentality as a child, so should work out okay. My owl. Man, it is nice to be out on the water this morning. So the wind's kind of coming from this direction over here, and it keeps blowing me back into where I'm trying to fish. So I think we're gonna head right up to this point right up here and see if we can kind of get a little less wind. And there's a little grass island out there I want to try to fish anyway, so we'll head over there and see what we can find. A little alligator right there. So much grass. All right, so the breeze and everything keeps blowing me this way, so I'm gonna kind of station myself here in this grass bed, so maybe I can just cast out of here and fish for a little while without just getting blown completely all over the place. I have to keep reminding myself that yes, I do enjoy fishing. It can be hard sometimes. I don't know, I don't know if I have the patience for it anymore. But anyway, we're gonna switch tactics and see what we can do. That was a good start. There's so much grass here. Alright, let's change tactics. We're gonna try something a little brighter, see if maybe that'll help. And I took that extra weight off of there because this one's probably heavy enough anyway. So let's see what happens. We're backed into the grass over here, so I'll probably have to move. But we'll see. Oh, good. Great start. Great start. Alright, let's get out of this grass. I think it might work. There's a little clear spot right over here that might be productive. Let's see. So right back over here is a clear spot in the water without grass. So let's just see what happens. Alright, so I like this little spot right over there. It looks like a good spot, but the wind keeps trying to blow me into it. So strategically, I'm going to swing around the back side of it so the wind will be blowing into me. And then I can cast across it and pull back through. Anyway, that's the idea. We'll see if it works. I don't know, this wind is being pretty frustrating. But we'll see what we can do. there's something in here that wants to eat. Well, no such luck on the fishing, but that's okay. It was still a nice paddle. The problem is the wind kept blowing me everywhere and I couldn't get a good angle, and every time I would cast it would just push me to the wrong area. So it is what it is. That's all about fishing. So I am definitely by no means a good bass fisherman. Now, I know how to catch brim and catfish and things like that, but bass is something that I'm really trying to get better at. And luckily for Wild Camp in December, we've got Kayaking. He's the I think he was 2023 Bass Nation Kayak Angler of the Year, and he's going to be coming to teach us some bass fishing and stuff like that. So that'll be a good class to take. I'll be looking forward to that. But we had a good paddle. It was still nice. It's a pretty little lake. This is a nice area here, and I still may go back out a little bit later this evening and try to do a little more fishing or something. But oh well, it's never a bad time fishing and paddling. It's always a good time. So now I think I'm gonna kick back and relax a little bit here. Like I said, I didn't sleep very good last night, so I might set my little travel hammock up somewhere and try to catch me a nap. Alright, so we got firewood for tonight, and I definitely did not cut that with a chainsaw.
What you doing, man? Oh, that's a good boy.
Oh man, so we got some dinner on the fire. So it's my birthday weekend, and I decided I wanted to do something good, and the guys kind of made a big dinner last night. So I got some ribs and everything on there. They're gonna cook for a while. Unfortunately, it looks like we may have some rain in about 45 minutes or so. So maybe it'll go around us, or maybe it'll just rain for a few minutes and everything will be okay. But either way, we're here at Ken's cabin, so he does have an oven. If we need to, we can just take them off of the fire and put them in the oven. But fingers crossed everything will be all right and we'll be able to finish them over the fire, because I think they're going to be really good. Look at there. That's a good looking rib. So it essentially just pulls right out of it. I know some people are going to say it's overcooked. I think it's perfect for me. Alright, so just sitting here around the campfire. It's time for tonight's cocktail. And I have another one of my little vodkas here. This has been a really fun trip. Didn't take the kayak back out this evening, but that's okay. Had a good time still, just hanging out and cooking and just chilling with everybody, so it's been a lot of fun.
Seasonal scarves, like, and stuff that came with our random
Thanks for
Is that what you
Coffee.
wanted?
It's because the garbage fell over.
You're gonna kill me now.
This is the first time trying to pull this thing on a cart, so I'm a noob to this. They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he still owes me money, by the way. Don't make me come knocking. Kill that cheeseburger, you can son of.
I had it at the
Breakfast.
last minute, but just to like plug into one of your outlets.
Alright guys, so we are all wrapped up and ready to go. Actually, it was nice this morning. James and the guys got together and made some hamburgers for breakfast this morning, so I was able to have some breakfast with them and coffee and everything. So really enjoyed myself. Appreciate Ken letting us come out to his cabin and paddle around on the lake, and just had a great weekend. So I couldn't have asked for more for my birthday weekend, and I appreciate all these guys for making it a good time. But we are all wrapped up, and it's time to head home. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it that big thumbs up for me. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down there and ring that notification bell so you get notified next time we put out a video. You can follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. Appreciate you guys watching. See you next week.